Vlogday 980, if you swallow at least 1 gallon of salt water every week, you're gonna have a way better metabolism and it's gonna be so good for your poops. I cannot express this enough. You have to do it. It's so good for your health.
Good morning. It's Saturday. This is my last day in Paris for a little while. I'll be back, but then I'm leaving again. It's actually, I didn't realize just how confusing, well, not confusing, but like, there's a lot of trains in my future, assuming that they actually let me leave the country. More about that as we go, but I made myself some coffee to start the day. I started the day very late. I let myself sleep in. Tried to leave today kind of free and open. I might go I got a couple of errands I gotta run. I gotta drop off some stickers at 13 au Jardin, which I'll show you today if you haven't seen them before. You've seen them in the vlog before, but they're in the game as of yesterday, which is really exciting. So I gotta drop off some stickers with them. Gonna have some taco lunch, which should be delicious. And maybe do a little bit of riddle hunting. Maybe see some friends along the way. And then I gotta come home and pack. Oh, I should start some laundry before I leave. I'm running late. I'm officially late. Let's get out of here. Delicious tacos. They've got a new pork shoulder taco, which is amazing. Coffee, and then errands time. I forgot I have to pick something up from the Peloton, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. I just forgot to more stuff before I pack up.
Thank you, Joanne. Hopefully you can hear me. I didn't realize I never dark chocolate. I think dark chocolate covered coffee beans, a dark roast coffee, guava jam, and Kona coffee, which is a medium roast.
LA Michael.
Thanks, Joanne. I'm gonna share the chocolate with these guys because actually Hillary already stole it.
Michael.
Remember the Christmas pop? You were like, this one.
But unfortunately, I don't need it.
The part where I made it all the way here. I love the wheel. Like, it's so fast to get here, but I don't know if I recorded the curve was a little bit too high for me to get over, so it ended with a tiny melodramatic crash. Other than that, fantastic. This is Tez. Figured I'd stop for a drink really quick. I'm dropping off their stickers, but the interior is gorgeous. You've seen it before in my vlog. And the exterior, the terrace or the patio out here, phenomenal. Right across from Jardin de Luxembourg. And they're in the game, so you should definitely come in and grab it. Oh, wow. A nice little break before I ride my wheel home. basically gonna see how close to home I can get it. This drink is named after the street that we're on right now, the Rue de Médicis. Rue de Médicis.
I'm sure if you're sure these barefoot girls survive. But there's no one in this world that I'd rather see tonight.
Those guys are great. Love that spot. That drink is so good too. Dangerous. That's what they fed me yesterday when I was there to sign them up. Anywho, they've got their stickers. They're ready to roll. If you're going to go to Jardin de Luxembourg, it's right across the street. Highly worth it. Go, quench your thirst, have a nice moment or two with them. You won't regret it. Promise you that. I'm going to bounce home now because I got to go take my laundry out, obviously, but I also need to pack. Tomorrow, by the time you see this, I am theoretically on my way to London, assuming I actually make it out of Gare du Nord. They're having strikes, which is making it really hard to actually get out of Paris on the Eurostar right now, and I'm hoping that I can manage to actually get out of the city in one go. And let's do a meetup in London. I'll find a spot, like a bar of some sort. You want to meet up in London? Why not? We should do that.
Just make believe.
That was a quick one today. Bounced around quite a bit. I managed to sleep in. This is a random recap for you. Well, I got so many things to think and talk about. I'd love to. I had a nice phone call with my dad, which is really good, just to catch up a little bit. And there's a lot of good stuff on the horizon. And really looking forward to going to London. I have another trip coming up really quickly after that. Just not looking forward to getting out of Paris. For those of you that are like wondering what I was talking about, basically the immigration officers at Gare du Nord have been protesting or striking because, well, they're not really striking, but they're protesting basically that they don't think France is ready for Brexit. And so and I think there's also they're trying to get paid more as well. I'm not really sure what else is going on, but I'm sure you can find out if you look up the news. What I do know is that there have been severe delays. Eurostar is canceling a whole bunch of trains, and I don't really know what that's going to mean for me tomorrow. So I'm going to have to get up extra early and go in early because the delays have been like between 3 to 5 hours. I think the worst I've heard so far has been 6 hours. I don't know. My train hasn't been canceled, but I'm sure there are going to be problems because, why not? So anyways, tomorrow's going to be a video probably just about trying to escape Paris. We'll see how that is. And then, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for my trip to London. Hopefully I'll have a great time in London. It'll be a really quick trip. And then back down here before bouncing back out again. And there's so much more to come after that. I hope you've enjoyed this brief trip through Paris in the spring. And hopefully we get a little bit of spring weather while we're in London as well. That would be fantastic. And also, sorry, I know it sounds like I'm ending the vlog. I'll end it after this. For those of you that are here in Paris and you're getting a chance to play the game, please let me know how it goes. And hopefully everything's going well. I know that some of the businesses are still getting on board. They're still kind of figuring out how they're working it. So do please be patient. But obviously if you can get the owner or manager, whoever's in the place, they should be able to hook you up. If everybody else doesn't know already, did run a little secret shopper mission today to see how it went. And they didn't do so well at one of the places. But that's okay. When I get back, we'll try to smooth that out, and we're just figuring it out as we go. One foot after the other, as it were. So without further ado, hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.